Hello, everybody. Chance Reynolds here on an early Sunday morning launch. Today, I'm going to be talking about Resurgence 2.0. This is the new offer, or the revamped, the beefed up offer from James Fawcett. Fawcett. I'm not sure if he pronounces it Fawcett or Fawcett. I bought a lot of his offers. I promoted a lot of his offers. How I first came to be aware of him was through a program called Seven Figure Accelerator that him and I were both in, and he crushed it pretty hard. I crushed it pretty hard on that one as well, like right out of the gate. And so I kind of became more aware of like what he was doing, and I saw the offers that he was launching and like how he was getting like so much traffic. That's initially how I found out about him. And yeah, so that's what I want to take a look at. I want to talk to you about my bonuses, and let's hop over and share those now. Okay, so the number one bonus that I'm giving away is my 4-step process for hijacking YouTube traffic. If you're not doing anything to hijack YouTube traffic, I highly suggest you pick up this offer, the front end, just to get this. Like the offer itself is like incredibly valuable, but just the hijacking of the YouTube traffic is a pretty big deal. Like if you can pull this off, like you can get traffic to anything that you want, and it's really simple. I'll lay out step by step how I do this every single day. I'm also giving away a couple of traffic courses as well as an email follow-up course as well, and that will be automatically delivered. I'll show you my putting it in right now. This is how you auto deliver a bonus inside of Warrior Plus. So there it is. If you get the front end, you will get that. Let's take a look at the actual offer. First thing to note is that before you pick it up, act like you're going to scroll out or like hit the back button or something like that, and you'll get this $2 discount right here in the pop-up. So check that out. Let's take a look at the actual sales page and what this offer is. But yeah, number one is like it's a system that they're using to like drive passive traffic. It's a traffic-based offer. So let's take a look at it. Everybody needs traffic. No question about it. Let's see what they got.
All right, g'day. How you going? It's Mark Barrett here. First up, on behalf of myself and my partner James Fawcett, I'd like to say a massive thank you for stopping by today. Look, I'm sure you're excited. I'm bloody pumped to show you what Resurgence is all about. So let's just dig straight in and cut to the chase. Okay, so Resurgence is James and myself's super affiliate method that results in a minimum of $1,000 US dollars per day into our accounts. Okay, minimum. Now, look. I know that sounds like big numbers, big claims, and we'll back it up soon as we move forward here. All right. Now, there's a little bit of a story behind why Resurgence was built and why this method was built. Okay. So, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. So, first up, I've been in this business for a very long time. Okay. I'm 33 now. And I've been doing this since I was in my early 20s. Okay. So, about 12 years I've been in this business. Now, like everyone, I struggled at the start, and then unlike everyone else, I was able to see a lot of success. Okay, so probably about 4 years ago, I was cruising along at $1 million a year. Okay, young, in my late 20s, balling, making $1 million a year. I had all the dumb shit, all the toys, spent money left and right like it didn't matter. Now, long story short, I ended up after a series of bad investments and some changes in how the business ran. I ended up losing everything and ended up back in a job. Okay. So everything that I thought was important to me, we're talking sports cars, brick and mortar companies, all sorts of stuff. I had to sell a lot of it just to get back to paying the bills. All right. And truthfully, that effing sucked. After living the high life from at $1 million a year and getting a fat taste of this business for it to all be taken away was, quite honestly, a real shock to the system, and it put myself and my family through a really tough time. Now, I ended up back in a day job after that. Okay, sucking away in a day job for a few weeks, and after basically licking my wounds and having a sulk for a few weeks in the day job, I decided, you know what, I've got some skills. Let's have a look at what did I do that never ever failed me in the business, and what can I do again to set up a system so that I never ever again have to see the struggles that we're going through right now. And my wife was begging me to do something and get back to a taste or even a fraction of what we were doing. So I set about getting to work. I had a chat with a few people over the years and just really dived down and looked into what worked for me religiously all day, every day. Okay. And then, guys, after a bit of trial and error, obviously I had some experience on my side, but after a bit of trial and error, Resurgence was born. Okay. And before I knew it, I was pumping $1,000 all day, every day. Now, like I said, guys, I know that sounds like a lot. We'll show you some proof here, guys. Let me get this right for you. You can see the day's just changed over. Okay, so we're literally about 10 minutes into the day, and we've already got $19. But you can see yesterday, $1,323.19 US dollars. Okay, now that's nothing unusual, guys. Honestly, it's quite the norm. And for me, the real power in this business is knowing. Look, I'm a family man. I've got now 4 children, house, as you can see, house to pay, bills to pay, all that adult stuff. For me, reliability is the number one factor that I need in a business model. Okay. We've all seen stuff fly by night that comes and goes, or something that might work for a while. I need something that works religiously, as I assume do you, is the reason why you're here. Okay. Now, I've been successfully doing that now for over 3 years without fail, all day, every day. We get in, do 30 minutes of work each morning, get out. The business takes care of itself. We make that constant $1,000 a day. That's my holy grail number, guys. 30,000 US dollars a month. I'm in Australia, obviously, so that equates to a bit more with the exchange rate, but that's my holy grail all day, every day. If that's coming in, everything's covered. And I have that absolute peace of mind and the weight off my shoulders, knowing that if a bill comes in, I can just say to the wife, just pay it, mate. It's done. Everyday things, are all taken care of. We can vacation whenever we want to, outside of the COVID world, obviously. Life in general is pretty good. You can't see it here, but I'm actually just to my left. I'm actually right on the coast now too. This house we're in, it's not mine. It's a rental, but we pay quite a bit of money to be here and right on the coast. So the kids play on the beach most afternoons, all right? And to me, that's what success is about. It's not about the bloody Lamborghinis or the sports cars, even though I have a pretty fancy car. Anyway, it's about the freedom and the stability that this business can bring you. Okay, so guys, naturally, once my process worked for so long, I decided to. Other people started asking me about it, and I decided to package it up and put it together, and I give it to James because look, I've been creating products for a long time, and the truth of the matter is, what I do with a method doesn't mean anything. Okay, the power in a product is what it can teach other people how to do. Okay, so I give it to James, wrapped it all up. Here's everything I do, step by step, bam, bam, bam. And I said, here, mate, have a look at this and see what you can do. And here's what James was having to do with it.
Yeah, g'day guys. I'm just going to go through some of the results here that I've been using ever since Mark passed on the Resurgence method to me. So as you can see here on 20th of June 2023 to 27th of June 2023, I've made $11,687. All right. Now, as you can see here, this also includes about $22 in recurring payments. But we're just focusing on some of the sales that I've done that's made the $11,665 here in just 7 days. Now, I was able to just implement Mark's training, and I was able to start generating some of this income pretty quickly. And also, it was very easy to implement, and it didn't take a long time to get started and just start getting commissions coming through. Now, I'm going to also show you some of the proof that I've been able to pull down, as in actually pull down money from Warrior Plus when earning these commissions. Now, as you can see here, I've been able to pull down in the last month probably close to nearly $60,000. All right. So as you can see here, there is definitely earning potential of going beyond $1,000 a day, and I'm looking to expand that even further. Now, the best thing is that what Mark's shown me in this is that there is no limit to how much you can earn in a day, but it has been able to consistently earn me $1,000 days for the past few months. And now, I'm really excited that Mark's going to be sharing this with more people because, I want more people to also experience some of the results that I'm getting in using the Resurgence method. So thanks, Mark. I really appreciate what you've done for me, mate. And I'm looking forward to other people crushing it using Resurgence. Cheers.
All right, thank you, James. Now, guys, hopefully you can see from James's results that this system works. And for a product and a system to be any good, it needs to be easily replicated by anyone that does it with clean and concise instructions, right? And that's what you're going to find inside of the Resurgence product here today. Essentially, it's not a software, okay? It's an information product that has videos showing do this, do this, do this. Here's why we do it. Here's why it's successful. And here's how you can replicate our success, okay? Look, if you find yourself waking up most days and you're checking your inbox to see what's on offer for the day, to see how to grow your business. You're a customer, you're a consumer, not a business owner, okay? If you're not seeing this type of thing in your email all day long, let me see if I can get it up there. It's not showing really well, okay? But the point is, we got $96. What else have we got here? $47, $4.68, $81.78, $4.68, $243, $22, $47, $6.19, $18. You get the point, right? It goes on and on and on all day, and that's because the system is simple. It just combines a simple little affiliate marketing process with the power of the internet, okay, which is like having a shop front open 24/7 that you can sell to everyone in the world that's interested. Then you can see how the business can really start rolling forward.
So you can see that these dudes are really successful affiliate marketers. What they're doing is just leveraging the marketplace Warrior Plus. They have a system to leverage a marketplace, which is the best way to make affiliate money, in my opinion. Like, yes, you can make a lot of affiliate money, like building a course that's built around an affiliate tool, something like that. I've done a lot of that. That works great. But you're relying on someone else's tool. When you're relying on a marketplace for traffic, it's just much, much, much easier. I can't even tell you how much easier it is. It allows you to build a quick email list. It allows you to just cherry pick the products. And you can see from the example, like I recognize every single product that he's showing when they cut over to like James's little piece. All the products where he's showing the amount of clicks and stuff he's getting. It's pretty crazy. And they obviously have a massive email list. And like, that's part of part of like why they're able to drive that much traffic, but that's the goal. That's like where you need to get. And this is the system that they're using to do that. It's not like they're just going to tell you that it's the system they're using and it's then not teach you the system. It is. Let's take a look at some of the upsells and everything like that. Let's go back. Okay. So, you can see the front end is just less than $13. There's a one-time offer, like that's like a case study and a fast start. Then they have like some bundles as well as what I like, the reseller bundles and the reseller bundle rights. You can see there's a reseller bundle discount there, so get it that way. Then they have like some recurring stuff as well, so it's definitely a good opportunity. I would highly recommend you jump in on this, even if you're just going to get the front end. Make sure that you scroll up so you can get the $2 discount. Love you guys. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you have a great Sunday. Hope you have a great upcoming week. I'll be back tomorrow with another review.